Christmas 2012 here. Tonight's video will be Warm Tape by the Red Hot Chili Peppers, of course, off of the album By the Way. This is one of my all-time favorite songs. This song, I use thumb, finger, this whole first part. So you're going to start on the 7, come up here to the 8, and this whole part is basically sliding. So I'm going to show you the frets you're going to use. 7 on the E, 8 on the G, 11 on the E, 13 on the D, 9 on the E, 10 on the G, 12 on the E, 14 on the D. Okay, now I'm going to play it for you. Reminder, this is what I use. Do, do, do. I recommend always keeping this finger steady on the E string. All slides and you'll get it to sound exactly like the song. The first and third note you pick with your finger, you want to keep them about, you want to hold them about half, maybe a third as long as the second and fourth one. So you let them ring out a little bit. Now this next part is a bit hard to explain. I do the basic part, but I just kind of go with the flow, kind of. The A string, 11, 9, 9, 7, 7. So that's the 9 on the D string and the 7 on the A string. So back up to the 11, 13 on the D. He changes that up a little bit, but you're just going to go 13, down to the 11, 9, 11, 9, 7, 7. See, that's one of the things he changes up. Instead of going straight down 7, he drops down the 9 on the A. Then another thing, when he goes, might drop it down like only 1 9 on the D and then 9 7 7. So this is the things he does. You basically get it. You'll hear a drop down, and he drops down to the 9 on the E on the A. Now this next part, my favorite part of the whole song, the last part I showed you was, and it drops down to 9, over and over again, and then 7 on the A, 6 and 9 on the D, and then 7 on the E. So the second one he does is 11 9. Once you play it through a couple of times, you'll be able to pick it up on the music pretty quick. And then after he does he jumps back up to the 9. He does change up a little bit though. He jumps up to the 18, 16, 14 up here. That's just one thing to keep an eye out for. Instead of the he goes 18, 16, 14, 14. He throws one of them in there before the end of this part. The end of this part is actually the 18, 16, 14. So that's pretty much, that was the entire breakdown section. It's really straightforward. You just need to play along with it, and you'll pick it up fairly quickly. Now the outro is basically the intro, except at the end you hit a 16 and then end on a 7. That's all you do. When you hit this last 12, instead of doing the 14, you hop up on the G string. So then the last note is a 7.
Let's go. I know.